Let's talk. How often are we making room for the Father to be able to come in? Can you honestly say, Lord, I have prepared a place for you to invade? Meaning, when I say place, I mean in your temple, meaning your body. Have you given an opportunity for God to actually come in? Have you actually made room for Him to come in and dwell? He says, I'm knocking. If you open the door, I'll come in and we'll sup together. We'll eat together. And one thing I do know is when we've allowed God to come in and consume our spirit, our mind, our body, our soul, whatever you want it, He don't come in and touch one place. He touches multiple. He touches you in a whole. And it's evidence that He dwells within you. It's evidence that He's guiding you. He's directing you. He's ordering your steps. But first and foremost, we must make room. Ask yourself, have you made room? Have you said, Lord, I yield my spirit to you. I yield my body to you. I yield my plans and my way to you so that you get the glory out of my life. The thing I find is that many of us have said we've made room to God, and the only thing we did it was move a box. Let's talk about it. We've moved one box, but then we're not looking at that corner that got cobwebs, that corner that got boxes stacked to the ceiling, that corner that's dark. Have you made room for Him? When you make room for Him, a lot of times, and I have to touch on this, a lot of times that will be our excuse, is that we haven't made room for Him, or we haven't cleaned up the room good enough for Him to come in. So that be our excuse for us not to allow Him to come into us. But God says, come as you are. He said, I did not come for you to be perfect. I did not come for you to have it all together, because it's in your brokenness. It's not in your brokenness. It's not in your wholeness that He can get the glory. But in your brokenness, He can get the glory. That is when He can reveal Himself and who He is in your life. If you put together, it's no need for Him. If you've made it, it's no need for Him. So it's not that He can't come into a room that's crowded, but He needs to know you've made effort to move some things out of the way. You've made effort to choose Him. A lot of times we miss God only because we refuse to choose Him. So I dare you to ask yourself today, who do you choose? Choose ye this day, whom you're going to serve. And even in the choosing, once you've chosen Him, what are you willing to get rid of so that He may come into the well? He wants to come in and clean some things up. He wants to come in and do a mighty work. He wants to come in and transform your life from the inside out so that it be permanent at that. Will you make room for Him? That's the question. If I can encourage you today, I urge you to get to a place to where you begin to make room for Him. You say, Lord, I want this. Lord, I choose you. Make room for Him to come in and dwell. And as He dwells, He's going to begin to move those things around. See, that's the thing. We'll not invite Him in because we're afraid for Him to see the darkness. But the thing about it is He already knows it's there. It's His job to clean it out. You just got to be willing. Are you willing today? So once again, if I can encourage you, it's a new day for us to make room for the Father. It's a new day for us to invite him in, for him to dwell, so that he can get the glory out of our lives.